But nobody will ever watch that movie. You know why? Because we waiting on the stuff to happen. We waiting on the stuff to happen, right? We like, all right, what's about to happen? Something about to happen. Like this how bad it is, y'all. Like I'm not gonna, don't listen, before I say this, don't judge me. Okay? Here's how I know it's supposed to happen. Because like conflict is the reason that I can't stop watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And when my wife be watching baddies on her laptop, I'll be like, babe, what'd she say? I'll be like, babe, oh my God, they fighting again? What they do? Oh, dang, why are you watching that? Like why? Turn that off. You shouldn't be watching. Turn it this way. I can't see. You got the little screen. Turn it this way. Come on, yo. Like, what you doing? You need to turn that off for real. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's nothing baddies about these women. Like, my goodness, turn it this way. Stop. I can't see. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have conflict in our life, and we think it's supposed to be perfect. We think everything is supposed to be nice, and it's supposed to be sunshine and rainbows, but it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. It's going to be ugly, and it's going to get ugly, and it's got to get ugly, right? It's got to get ugly. On June 4th, 2014, I lost my house and my job the same exact day. Dang. Y'all, it was, Hollywood could not have written a better script on how I would lose my house and my job the same exact day. It was beautiful. The most terrible time of my life. I can look at it now and say it was the most beautiful time in my life. My job was going through an investigation. So, you know, they were like, all right, we're just going to let everybody go home. Once the investigation is over, everybody can come back in. I'm like, all right, cool. Because I know I ain't do nothing. I'm good. I'll go home. I got a text from my landlord. She was like, hey, Jeff, need to talk to you really urgent. I was like, well, it's the 4th. I just paid the rent. So what's up? And I was like, okay, you can call me if you want. I can call you real quick if you want me to do that. She was like, no, I need to talk to you in person. I was like, well, you know what? I'm getting off early today. Why don't you come by the house? She says, okay, I'll be there in 15 minutes. I get to the house a little bit before she does. She comes to the house. She knocks on the door. I open up the door. I'm like, hey, Miss Susan, how you doing? She said, Jeff, I sold the house. You got 30 days to get out. Here's your notice.
Wait, she sold the house
while I was living in it.
She was thinking about it.
Yeah, you ain't like, come on, like you, like no. What kind of offer you gotta get? Like, what kind of offer you gotta get in your life for somebody to just be like, yo, I'm buying that joint from you? Like, you wasn't thinking about it 2 months ago, like when I had my job, so that you know how long it take to save up for that security deposit?
And then she didn't even try to like ask you like, was you in like things like you had like a job?
She just said you got 30 days to buy it out.
You got 30 days. I sold the house. Goodbye. Goodbye. 30 days. And I had to get out in 30 days, y'all. I literally had to leave that house in 30 days. But in 11 days, I found another house, the same amount of rooms, paying less money, and I got another job where I more than doubled my income in the first year. Where I more than doubled my income in the first year of what I was making at my last job. Y'all, some stuff is going to happen for sure. At that time, I was homeless. I was homeless for a couple of months. I was homeless. I had a 2001 pearl white Cadillac Seville with heated seats in the front and the back. That was my joint. Woo! Man, that joint just like floated down the, woo! It was just floating down the line. I'm telling you, it was crazy. And I would be sleeping in my car like in the wintertime. And in the wintertime, it was like, it gets real cold in Pennsylvania.